Biggest event in trap shooting is once again drawing thousands of competitors to Southern Illinois. Brianna Harris joins us live in the studio to tell us more about it. Brianna.
Well, Kathy, the Grand American is underway at the World Shooting and Recreational Complex in Sparta, where shooters from across the country and around the world will compete through August 8th. The 126th Grand American has called Sparta home since 2006, bringing together shooters of all ages and skill levels.
This is the World Championships for trap shooting. It's centered here at the World Shooting and Recreational Complex because it's the only one in the nation that could host a shoot this size. 120 fields, 3.5 miles from end to end, and no other facility in this country could host this many shooters over this many days and still have a successful tournament.
The championships also provide an economic boost across Southern Illinois, with officials saying the event supports hundreds of temporary jobs and fills hotels, campgrounds, and local businesses during its run. The Grand American continues at the World Shooting and Recreational Complex through August 8th. Live in the studio, Brianna Harris, Heartland News.